Jeff Bixby for This Week in Gay History. You know, there's so much information out there about gays and lesbians. Many times I find I'm doing a show like this where I could probably do a show on each person that I mention. Thus is it today. But time and Mark Bailey does not permit. So, on to This Week in Gay History. August 23rd, for all female impersonators who need someone in history to call their own, I call on Herbert Paulette. Born in 1871, he was an English transvestite actor, and his stage name was Diane de Rougy. August 24th, let's remember the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD that buried and preserved the ancient city of Pompeii. If you ever visit those ruins, you'll find there, scrawled on the walls, homosexual graffiti. Graffiti written by the original inhabitants, too, don't you know? August 25th, American cowboy writer Bret Harte, born in Albany, New York in 1839. And also on August 25th, Bavarian King Ludwig II, Mad Ludwig they used to call him. A.L. Rouse, in his Homosexuals in History, calls him one of the greatest art patrons of his line. He is the one responsible for building all of those fairy tale-like castles throughout Bavaria, and he also financially supported many of Wagner's later operas. August 26th is the birthday of famous writer Christopher Isherwood, born in Cheshire, England in 1904. Read Berlin Stories and Christopher of His Kind. August 27th, English poet Rodin Noel, born in 1834. There's a story there. August 28th, Count Leo Tolstoy, born in 1828. And August 29th, Edward Carpenter, English writer, born in 1844. He was an outspoken English champion of homosexual love. And I'd like to read a quote from Bartlett's Quotations by something from Edward Carpenter. Every new movement or manifestation of human activity, when unfamiliar to people's minds, is sure to be misunderstood and misrepresented. This is from the Drama of Love and Death, Chapter 8, by Edward Carpenter. And I'm Jeff Bixby for This Week in Gay History.